Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So we left last time here, and here is just before we're about to go and do all the eating for our supports. Because we've got a few supports that we still need to get, we've got some motivation we still need to acquire, we've got some stuff that needs done. So, let's start by looking at our motivations. So, Linthart and Caspar are a little bit low. Linthart's actually the only one out of those two. Linthart, Yuri, Shamir, oh, we probably can't eat with Shamir. So it's Manuela, Hanneman, Flane, Linthart, and Yuri. Okay, let's have a look. So, Manuela is the only one here, although... Oh wait, so they all get... Oh, because it's Spice Festival, so they all get ups, but they all like spice anyway. There's nobody down here who has an up, right? Yeah, okay. So these are just the people who like spice. Well, let's see. So, what's our support level with him? B, so that's fine. Marianne, we're still at a C, so maybe Marianne and somebody? We just find somebody from our house, maybe, like... So, there's a Ferdinand Marianne. I don't really want that, because he's already full. Is there anybody else further down? No. Okay, so none with Marianne. I don't think we actually want to eat the free meal. I don't think it fits very well. Yeah, I mean, Manuela, do we have anyone who needs someone with Manuela? I mean, we have Ferdinand again, but that doesn't make it, it doesn't really work. Sylvain, we don't want to recruit. Yeah, you kind of end up in this weird situation. I guess we could go for either Seteth or Cyril. I guess we'll go Cyril Manuela. Yeah, okay. Doesn't fill me with excitement, but hey, we need to do these at some point, so doing them now seems okay. And it's a free meal.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
This is so good. Can I have seconds?
Nice. So we get a little bit of professor level. Let's go into here again. So the nice thing about the Spice Festival is if I head down here somewhere. Yeah, so you see these ones? You get like bonuses with all those meals. Okay, cool. So we could go for Yuri and somebody. Yuri and, well, if one of the ones below have anything with Yuri, that'd be good. So let's see here. You could go, none of them, none of them, none of them. Oh, when it says C+, that means we've unlocked the next thing, so we can get a B level with that. So nothing's going to work off of that one for Yuri. Let's see who else we got. Nobody else? So here, we have Leonie. I think we already have a B with her, though. Who are we missing? Let me just go into here. Maybe it'd be easier to do it this way. Who are we missing? So we're missing Hilda, Marianne, Lorenz. Oh, I wanted to do it like this. There we go. Lorenz. So we could do Lorenz Ferdinand, or I suppose if we could find a Lorenz Hilda or Lorenz Marianne, that would be good. Yeah, as a way of getting that a little bit further. So down here, I think something that Lorenz, Hilda, or Marianne likes. So they don't like spicy food. I think we might just have to give up the spicy food. I don't think it's going to be worth it. Right. Lorenz, Hilda, Marianne. Is it actually going to show us any? I guess it won't show us them because we still have our group. Yeah. So if I just go choose one and scroll down, let's see what we got. Nobody in there. Nobody in there. Nobody in there. There's Lorenz. Nope. Okay. No one. There's Hilda. Okay. No Marianne, no. Yep. This one. Marianne. Nobody else. They maybe just don't eat anything together. Hey, Lorenz and Marianne. Perfect. Let's go. We got there eventually.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
Cool. So we got some more bonds there. Next up, I guess I want to, Hilda to eat with somebody then. We just checked whether we got any there. We didn't. Okay. Hilda and... let's go down to Hilda. Hilda and Balthus, maybe? Balthus liked this, didn't he? Don't know whether Hilda does. No. Just thought I'd check, because he likes spicy food. I don't think Hilda likes any spicy food, though. No. No, I think their linked one is meat. So Balthus up here. Nope. Balthus. Nope. Balthus. Nope. Again, Balthus. Hey, Balthus and Hilda. Nice. We can grab those two. This one's purely just for the support.
Look at us, sitting down and enjoying a meal together. Just like the good old days, eh, Balti?
That's right. Brings me back to the days when you, Holst, and I were inseparable.
Cool. Right. Did that get us any further with Hilda? It did! Ooh, oh no, it got Balthus further with Hilda. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at our goals. Lintart, Yuri, Hanneman, Flane. Let's go for a Hanneman and Lintart one. There we go. Lintart, Hanneman. Done. Easy.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
This is my most favorite dish of all. I love it almost as much as Crestology itself.
Perfect. So double motivations. And now we're just looking for a Flane and Yuri. They don't have a support together, do they? Oh, they'd be in here. Yuri does not have one with Flane, so Yuri can have one of any of the people on his support list. Flane could have one of any of the people on her support list. I don't know. Do we have anybody up here who would make sense? Not really. Guess we go Flane Ignatz, something like that. Sure. Flane and there's no Ignatz. Nope. Okay. Yuri and well, I guess it's Yuri and anybody on Yuri's list. So Yuri and Happy. Sure. Let's just eat. Go with that.
I've eaten many meals.
Wow.
Cool. And then, it is Flane and Ignatz. There's Ignatz, no Flane. Flane, no Ignatz. Flane, no Ignatz. Flane, no Ignatz. Well, does he not like fish? Oh, there we go. Flane and Ignatz. I was going to say, does he not like fish or something? Because that'd be a real problem, that being the only thing that she has.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Cool. Right, we got a little bit there, and now I think I was just thinking what to use our last thing for. I think I might go and have tea with Hilda. Yeah, go have tea with Hilda. She might say no, but you know, we should try.
Professor, she...
Yeah, you want to come for some tea? Is not able to make it. Alright then. I know that you can cheese that one. You can actually like reload saves and do it again. Also realized I didn't do it as save for this episode. That's fine. Where are we going to go next then? Oh, we didn't do the box. Somebody's going to have told me that in the previous episode. We definitely missed the box. Okay.
Hello there.
There we go. Hello, 2 notes. I found a wonderful painting shop in town. What a shame keeping this masterpiece all to myself. Can you think of an art lover in Garreg Mach I could share it with? Aloise? It's probably... no. It's probably Hubert. Nothing surpasses the Hesfrel treatise on war as a general study on strategy. What book best covers local tactics? It's probably this one. Keyhole's General Treatise on Mercenaries, which is interesting because we know who that is. Right, supports. We have a support of Edelgard and Seteth. Okay, and a bunch of locked ones. Balthus has one with Hilda, and I think that's all the supports we have. We didn't get to do our tea time. What else could we do for one thing? We could get training, I suppose. Hanneman does bow and reason. Manuela does sword and faith. Trying to think who else we've got in here. Those are... Oh, and we also have sword and faith from Rhea as well. Seteth, does he do authority? I think he does authority. That could be an okay one to get a training on. Yeah. That seems like a reasonable thing to spend our last time on. Hello.
First Tomas, both. It was as if thinking of how they managed.
He does do authority, so we could get a little boost in that if we wanted to. He also does sword. Oh, he does axe. Wait a second, he does axe. It's right there. Oh, we'll just take the axe points. Cool. If he did axe the whole time, I could have gotten extra training every week. Okay, let's start with something we haven't seen before. Hilda and Balthus.
Hilda, be a dear and spot me some gold, will ya?
Slow down, Balti. You can't be asking for money without so much as a hello. You're kidding, right?
Kidding, yeah. Thing is, I was deadly serious. I don't joke about matters of gold.
Your request is denied. You didn't used to be like this, you know.
I get the feeling you don't mean anything good by that. But come on, I'm the same as I ever was.
No, you used to be dependable. Like that time in the woods near Fódlan's throat. You remember?
Thinking. Are you sure that was me?
Yes. I had told Holst I wanted to go on a walk in the forest.
Holst never could tell you no.
Few can. Anyway, when the three of us got there, a horde of monsters appeared. I started wailing.
Then what happened?
My brother started hitting one of the beasts with a wooden sword. You hoisted me over your shoulder. Holst told you to get me to safety even if it killed you. So you ran the whole way from the forest to the estate with me on your back.
Ah, I remember it now. Toughest run of my life. I was so exhausted I threw up about a month's worth of lunches afterward.
And then you turned right around and started running back. You said, I've got to save Holst.
A good thing, too. Holst was moments from winding up in that thing's stomach. Had to slam into it, then Holst and I kept punching till the deed was done. Truly a fight to remember.
It was impressive, especially considering you were just teenagers. When you came back, you were just bruised boys in tattered clothes. But to me, you looked like heroes. And now, here you are, a scrounger who can hardly open his mouth without nagging me for money. What happened to that brave little boy who saved me from a monster?
Wow, way to shame a guy. I feel awful. But I still need gold. Can't live without it in this cruel world.
Oh, come on. We both know that when you have money, you drink or gamble it all away. But I suppose I could ask my brother to help pay off your debts. Get you back on your feet.
Don't you dare speak to Holst about this.
He's alright looking weak in front of Holst's little sister. Holst himself, though, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want any of that.
He's a close friend. I'd hate to ruin what we have by borrowing gold.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Oh, but you have no qualms about using his little sister? Figured I'd be an easy mark, is that it? Unbelievable.
That could have gone better.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. We heard a little bit more about Holst as well. Holst, the mysterious character who never turns up under any circumstance. Yeah, I have heard some theories. Like, somebody had a theory somewhere that was like, maybe Holst isn't actually this big, tough guy. And that's the reason you don't see him. Like, maybe it's all like, you know, smoke and mirrors. But, yeah, I didn't really like that theory. It didn't really seem to line up, especially with that last support. I'm like, nah.
Professor.
I don't know. Maybe there's going to be another DLC. Who knows? I don't think there is, but if they happen to do another DLC, Holst would be like... He's just asking to be included. Alright, let's spend some time, Seteth. He's already done this interrogation, right?
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you.
Okay.
I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
Oh no, this is the interrogation. What are these duties?
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
You don't trust me.
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct?
That's what I hear.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Geralt was renowned throughout Fódlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
About 10 years, I think.
Given your youth, that hardly seems likely.
That is fair. That would have meant we'd start at when we were 11.
Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
21. We know the answer, but yet we still cannot answer. And we know the answer 100% because of the diary, but hey, there we go. Well,
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way?
Well, it's not like you can ask him.
Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time.
Agreed.
However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Okay. Right, so we spent our time with Seteth. Now time to go spend time with whoever is up here. Around this way. Duck into the left. Oh, they're actually in this bit. Back around. Cool, Edelgard.
Oh, it's you. Out late again, I see. What brings you here?
I could ask you the same thing.
I just wanted some fresh air. There's a lovely breeze tonight. I always wander outside when sleep evades me.
I'm exhausted.
I see. Well, don't let me keep you. Hurry back to your room, my teacher. I should get some sleep too, but... Have you ever felt a sort of longing for the outdoors? I have. There are times I long for the warmth of the sun, for a sweet breeze on my face. Do you remember what I told you the other night? About my past? None of my siblings had a chance to lead the sort of life they deserved. An ordinary life.
I remember.
My siblings and I were... We were imprisoned underground, beneath the palace. The objective was to endow our bodies with the power of a major crest. I have always possessed the crest of Seros, inherited through the Hresvelg bloodline. But it was only a minor crest, and most of my siblings bore no crest at all. In order to create a peerless emperor to rule Fódlan, they violated our bodies by cutting open our very flesh. Now here I stand, the fruit of that endeavor, Edelgard von Hresvelg. But that came at too high a price. The others were sacrificed. Ours weren't the only lives devastated by that terrible process. Innocents died as well, without even knowing what they were dying for. And there you have it, the truth of the Hresvelg's empire.
Who is to blame?
prime minister and his gaggle of nobles. They had the empire under their thumbs. My father, the emperor, tried to stop him, but it was futile. My father was nothing but a puppet on a string by then. He was powerless to save us. I know how it all sounds, but when you see my true strength, you will know I speak the truth. I have kept it hidden all this time, but I will reveal to you the power of my second crest. It is the same as yours, the crest of flames. When it manifested for me, I swore a silent oath. For the sake of my family, and for all the poor souls whose lives were traded for my existence. For their sake, I will build a world where such meaningless sacrifice is never again sanctioned. As Emperor, I will change the world. I swear it.
Well, we'll need to see what we can do about that. Right. So we've done all of our supports. We have done all of that. We're completely done. Yeah, I think we're ready to move on. So, end the week. Let's go. We got 3 weeks worth of stuff to do. We're probably going to do some more paralogs if we have the nights available. If we don't have the nights available, we can't do the paralogs, so that'll be kind of unfortunate. Or we can't, yeah. Well, we definitely can't do Shamir's paralog, but I mean, we won't be able to have them in the paralogs either, which would be problematic. So yeah, Shamir's not even available for training this week. Yeah. Let's go for... try to think, do we have anybody who needs anything? Can't remember. I don't believe anybody's like currently waiting on anything. Guess we'll go Flame. Does she have her sword? She already has Sword C, and that's what she needs for her class, right? Yes, that is what she needs for her class. So actually, we can stop worrying about sword on her entirely. So she needs Lance and Riding. So Lance, she's getting passively. So Riding? Oh, sorry, Flying. Yeah, we'll push up her Flying. Nice. C+.
I understand more every day.
A little bit more in there. Cool. Happy? Actually, let's do the people who are main members of the party first. Constance. We can boost this up to a B. That seems very worthwhile doing.
My efforts bear fruit at last.
Nice. So that now means that we can use different...
It is still far from enough.
Yeah, we can now use our different battalions. Then, she already has her class. We don't need to level this any further. In fact, I could change the brawling off of here, because she doesn't need it any... like, her brawling's as high up as it ever needs to get. Let's go for a little bit more reason. Yeah, I think I might change her goals. She doesn't need any more brawling for anything else. She can use the one ability she needs to use. So we might switch her to, I guess, Faith and Reason? Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, Faith and Reason. She already has B in Authority, so she's actually, like, almost done in terms of what we need from her. Balthus? Balthus. So you're Brawling and Authority. I guess I'll push up Authority. I do have some A-level battalions, so there is something to go for eventually here. Yeah, he's kind of done as well, but you only needed 2 things. Yuri. Sword and bow are what you're on. You actually don't need either right now. Yeah, we could actually take you off both, because you're now a dancer forever. So we could go Authority and Faith. I think I might pivot him to Authority Faith instead of Sword Bow. He'll naturally gain Sword and Bow things just over time. But yeah, I think I'm going to change him to Authority and Faith. Cool. So I think that'll be useful. Right, back down to him. He's down here. So now we can level one of those. Guess we'll go for more Authority. Again, the same logic as Balthus, that I have some A-level ones that would be good to have equipped.
Thanks.
Yeah, so we might as well get somebody up there. Anna, no, Manuela. We can push this up to a D+, we might as well while we're here. Nice.
It's all instinct now.
And then we could get her reason up a little bit. It is a weakness for her. I think I might go more into here. I think we can get her up to sea level authority. And that'd be good. Hanneman. Again, we can push this up a couple. Almost identical to what we just did with Manuela.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
Although I realized actually we do need to push sword up for him. So that's good.
No.
Ooh, we can get him 11 sword soon. Yeah, he'll be able to use 11 sword. Fantastic. And then Linthart. Linthart. I don't know what we're doing on you. Yes, sword? He's very close. And I'm just looking, who do I have available for the next one? I have Happy. And that's it. We have way too many training slots for the people we have. I guess we don't have Shamir available at all, which kind of does change things slightly. Yeah.
Got a sec?
Okay. Fódlan has been around for a really long time. That means it's just loaded with treasure. How do you figure I should go about finding all of it? Hire somebody and then renege on the finder's fee.
Is that so?
Oh, she doesn't like us not paying fees. You would like to go for sword and bow? No. I literally just changed you. Come on. Come on. Yes! Leonie wants to join. Fantastic.
Hey, glad I caught you. Could I ask you a favor? I'd really like to join your class.
Sure.
You're the only one who knows how to teach like Captain Gerald. You get what I mean, don't you?
Oh, so now he's not around, you want to join my class? I'm not sure.
I knew you'd understand. Thanks to you, I'm going to be the best mercenary you've ever seen. Just watch.
Leonie has joined your house. Wonderful. So that's Leonie down. Cool. It's now.
It shall be easy with you and I.
We will take no time at all.
One of these.
Professor, it is finished.
Nice. Gain a little bit. Hey! We got a level up on sword for Linthart.
It's starting to take shape.
Not as hard as I thought.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
Rounder is not useful on him.
I'm getting better at this. Mastery is within my grasp.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Right. St. Seros Day. A hymn recital. Sure. Who have we got?
Who knew I'd have an opportunity to show off my singing voice?
I didn't.
I want to leave. Don't make me do this.
I guess it just chooses people who have faith as their goal, maybe, for this one. And they just both happen to have faith as their goal. Okay, fair enough. It's Rhea's birthday. Oh, well, let's host a tea party. Crescent Moon?
I'm pleased to have been invited. I adore this. Thank you for preparing my favorite tea.
Yeah, I remembered that one.
I am grateful.
Alright, let's think. What does Rhea like? Yeah, okay, I'm in her mind now.
Yes.
Tell me about yourself? Uh-huh, it's always a good start.
Of course.
Monastery mysteries?
I see.
Yeah, okay.
Of course.
Our first meeting? Oh no, tell me about yourself.
Of course.
I just realized it's the same thing again.
I sense great potential in you. You possess something extraordinary.
Okay. Not.
Of course.
There we go. That was easy. Do some observing.
This crown is rather elaborate, but it has been passed down through generations of archbishops.
I get a feeling we've already done Rhea's one in this playthrough, but that's okay.
It will be nice to gain a better understanding of each other.
It doesn't lose us anything to do it, so let's do that.
How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
Okay. We get a charm increase, and it's now Sunday. What does that mean for us? Well, it means I get to look at this and go, What are we doing? Wait, if I go battle, let me just have a look. So we are allowed to do these battles. Like, we're allowed to do Sword and Shield of Seros, even though it's not available. Interesting. Okay. Like, even though the people aren't available. The problem is, right, that we're going to lose out on one of these because of motivation. Yeah, when do these run out? These run out. It's 22nd of the 2nd. So we got 5 left. I think we're missing one of these days no matter what. As in, we're effectively going to miss that day no matter what there. Yeah. I'm trying to think how we could get any extra motivation. There's no way to get any motivation between otherwise. We'll get motivation from the MVP of a paralog, I think. So we might get 2 from that. Yeah, I think if we do 2 paralogs, that probably is the best answer. So like do 2 paralogs, switch over here, do an explore, then do 2 paralogs, and that leaves us with 1 paralog for next month. That kind of lines up quite nicely, yeah. I think that's okay. Let me just quickly go in here because I just remembered something. Hey, Leonie. We'll have your stuff. Hey, a stat up's always good to get. I forget each person you recruit gives you something like a stat up, so that's cool. Chucking a save. I'm just thinking about it here. What we might do is we might call this a short episode and then come back tomorrow and do a paralog. Yeah, I think that works out best because that way we're coming back in when we can do the full paralog in one go. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.